nothing wrong with that. You the one, you the one that I think about always. You are the one, so I make sure I behave. My love is your love is my love. Welcome to this Christmas only. 'Cause on top of you, don't miss this. I just wanna welcome you.
Hey guys, Annika, welcome to my Chonica. This is the first video that I'm filming with my new camera. I used to have the Canon Rebel T5i, but I just got the Canon Rebel T7i. So hopefully the autofocus will be way better on this because so many people have been commenting, your autofocus is shit. You need to get a better camera. You're a shit YouTuber. But anyways, today I just got a package in from Sephora. I ordered the Huda Beauty palette. I know that this came out a while ago and I know that everybody hates it, but I wanted to try it out for myself and I wanted to give you guys my opinion. Plus, like, I wanted to have it. I don't know. I'm one of those people that always buys into hype. I'm literally such an ass. This is what it looks like. I have not swatched it, nothing. Just got the box, opened the box, and that's what it looks like. I feel like a big ass beauty guru. James Charles is shaking in his boots, bitch. Shaking. I'm gonna start off by priming my face. No, I should do my eye makeup first, right? In case this has fallout. I'll do my eyes first. I'm gonna tape my eyes. I honestly don't even know what look I want to do. Why am I such a fuck up? So basically, I have insomnia. I don't know if you guys knew this, but I have insomnia. So I've been prescribed medicine to take at nighttime. It makes me really groggy in the morning. I don't take a full one, so usually I cut it in half. But last night, I was so like tired, but I couldn't fall asleep. But I was so tired, I was like, ugh, I just want to like take a whole one because then I'll go to sleep faster. Bitch, that was the wrong thing to do. Jesus fucking Christ. I've been so groggy like all day and my schedule is officially fucked up. I'll tell you like the whole story once I start. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It's actually very gorgeous. We'll see how it performs. I think I'm gonna take the shade. No, I should prime my eyes first. Okay, so I took it at midnight. Then I slept until 9 a.m. and then I had a dentist appointment. I do not remember the dentist appointment at all whatsoever. I don't remember anything that happened. I don't remember who I was there with. It was obviously my mom, but like I don't remember her being there. I literally don't remember it at all. And then I got home and then I fell asleep in my living room on the couch. And then I woke up at 1:15, or my mom woke me up at 1:15 to go to my psychiatrist's office, and I don't remember that at all. Like, I'm literally so fucking tired, and this video is probably gonna be awful. I'm gonna be so off my game and I just want to die, and I haven't taken any of my meds. Wife me up. Eyelids are primed, and I'm gonna take my Scone brush, which is my favorite brush. I trust it, so if anything is like fucked up, it's not gonna be the brush. I'm gonna be taking the shade Shy, which is this like mauve-y light pink color. I don't even know like what kind of look I want to do. I'm putting that into my crease as my transition shade. That color actually blended really, really nicely. Yeah, this color is blending nicely. I don't see the problem. I'll just take the shade Henna, which is this kind of rusty orange shade. I'm gonna focus that on the outer half of my eye, not so much the outer corner, just the outer half. Sorry, I'm like not talking. I'm really trying to see how this blends and shit. I'm gonna be taking the shade Cocoa, which is this dark brown right here. I'm gonna be putting that in the outer corner. My first impression is I don't really know what the fuck anybody's talking about. The mattes, at least, I know that the majority of the problem is with the metallic colors because you can't use a brush with them, but the mattes blend really, really well, and honestly, that's the hardest thing to do. It's hard to make really good mattes, so I commend Huda Beauty for her efforts on the mattes, and I do think that I would be using these mattes again because this is really pretty and I'm really digging this look. I'm just gonna take the shade Sandalwood, which is this light brown, just gonna run that everywhere so that I can like blend it all together, make sure that it's all good to go. And then all over my lid, I'm gonna be taking the shade Trust Fund, which is this gold, and I'm gonna be taking that on my finger. One swipe, we'll see how it looks. Okay, that looks pretty pigmented. I love the focus on this camera. Obsessed. 10 out of 10. I'm actually really happy because now my videos won't be annoying to watch. I'm gonna put this on my eye. I like it. I really like this palette. I don't know what the fuck everybody else is talking about. Maybe I just got like a good one or something, because this is actually like, I had really, really low expectations, so maybe that's why it's turning out to be so good, but this is a really nice palette. There's a little bit of like fallout, but I think that's because I touched my face with my finger. What the fuck? This is good! I'm gonna be taking the Scone Insanely Intense Tattooed Waterproof Eyeliner. I got this in my Ipsy bag, so I'm gonna try it out. I'm just gonna make a wing.
Honey.
Yeah? Yeah?
We heard from
Oh, no.
You got it! I wasn't gonna do that to you, but then you've done shit like that to me, so I decided you deserved it.
Ah! I got that on camera.
You did?
Yeah! Oh my god!
Good job.
And this palette is really good, and everybody said it was bad, so I had bad expectations.
you got into the school of your dreams, you got a great palette and a new camera. What, your life, I mean...
I'm a spoiled rich bitch, motherfuckers!
Rich you are not.
Yeah, I know. That's what everybody thinks, that I'm rich, because I have so much makeup. What do you have to say to that, Mom?
I have to say that you're an entrepreneur and you always have been. And between dumpster diving and getting acting jobs, and then...
gifts. And
gifts, and then also, you made a ton of money selling off your AG collection.
Mm-hmm.
So that went a long way. So, no, you're actually not spoiled. We don't really buy you stuff except for Christmas and birthday. That's it.
Yeah.
So, no, you're just an entrepreneur.
I always say this, but if you're bad at doing winged eyeliner, I find it really easy just to do it up against the tape because the tape gives you a good stencil. I'm in a good mood now. Guys, my scream is really loud. Like, that's not even my loud scream. Ooh, that was a crisp line. First impression of this eyeshadow palette, I really like it. I think it's a good eyeshadow palette. I posted on my public spam account that I just bought it, and everybody's like, no, you're not gonna like it. You're gonna hate it. It's a bad palette. It's so good. I don't know what you guys are talking about. You might have gotten a dud, or maybe I got a dud and I got a good one, but I like it. Now let's move on to my face makeup. For primer, I am going to be using the, oh my god. Okay, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Primer, and I love this primer. I think it's literally the perfect primer for anybody. So I'm just going to be putting that kind of on places that need to be smoothed a little bit. Sorry, that is kind of dark from over here. I need to get another light. I'm calling Corey. Okay, maybe not Corey, I'll call Olga. Most none of my friends pick up. I'm calling Brooke, my only friend. When your cousin doesn't even pick up, I need to tilt this camera down. That's too low. Fuck me. Perfect. So now that I have that shit on my face, for foundation, I think I'm gonna be using the Marc Jacobs Remarkable Foundation because I'm feeling really bougie right now. I'm feeling on top of the world. I've never been happier. FaceTime Frass.
Making a FaceTime call to Frass.
When you don't have any friends, fuck you, Frass. Okay, and then for concealer, I'm gonna be using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, which is a good concealer. If you need a concealer, this is a good one. What a queen. And then I'm gonna be setting my face using the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. I filled my eyebrows in yesterday and they're still on. I'm gross. Now I'm gonna be finishing up my lower lash line. I don't even remember any of the shades that I took. I'm gonna be taking the shade Cocoa on a Morphe E36 brush, and I'm gonna be running that on my lower lash line. In my inner corners, I'm just gonna be taking my finger and I'm gonna be taking the shade Moon Dust, which is this really like pale kind of white with a little bit of shimmer. It's not metallic, like a whitish gold, I guess you could say. That is it with that palette. Then I'm gonna be curling my eyelashes using the Shiseido eyelash curler. I don't understand why it hurts some people to curl their eyelashes. Like, your eyelashes don't have any nerves in them, and as long as you're not pulling it, like, I don't understand why you would pull it. You just like go on it and then you push down. Like, it doesn't hurt. And then I'm going to take the They're Real mascara by Benefit. My room is infested with moths. Infested with moths. So many fucking moths. Moths here, moths there, moths in my fucking pussy, moths everywhere. I literally can't. Awesome. I'm looking a little bit cakey, so I'm just gonna take the Mario Badescu Rose Water and I'm just gonna spray this in some parts of my face and then take the Beauty Blender and just... Then I'm gonna bronze up my face using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, because what else would I use? Why would I use anything else? And the Luxie 660 brush. I'm just gonna bronze, doing a little bit of contouring, but really not that much. What a queen. Also, don't you like my outfit? I'm wearing a pink sports bra from 4th grade and my dad's gray t-shirt from Old Navy. Should I do a clothing line or what? For blush, I think I'm gonna be using the Hourglass Cosmetics Mood Exposure Ambient Blush. Why am I such a high-end motherfucker? I'm sorry. I'm literally so sorry. I love this blush. Then I'm going to be taking the ColourPop highlighter in the shade Flexitarian. I did get sent this through Octoly. I got sent their Waffle Trio. They have a Waffle Trio for really fair skin, and then they have a trio for light skin, a trio for medium skin, and then a trio for dark skin. I'm not quite sure. They have a bunch of trios for all different kinds of skin tones. I got the light one, which came with Flexitarian, Glazed, and Scrumptious. Here's a picture of all of them swatched. I love these highlighters. I think they are super intense. Like, I literally love all of them. I already own 2 ColourPop highlighters. I have Smoke and Whistles and Wisp, but today I'm going to be using the shade Flexitarian because it's the most intense, as you can see from the swatch picture. I think I'm just going to use this Cuivange brush. It's just kind of like it's very similar to the Morphe M501 brush in texture. It's like fluffy. I'm just going to take that. As you can see, this is definitely not for the faint of heart, but I love this highlighter. I've been using it non-stop, actually. I'm really happy and really grateful that they sent this over to me, and I'm definitely going to be purchasing some more, and I think that you guys should too. Hashtag beauty guru, hashtag this is totally not spawn. 2 more things, lipstick and setting spray. Not quite sure what I want to do for lipstick today, actually. I think I'm going to be using Stila's Patina because I've actually never worn this before. When you're shut, Jesus Christ. I literally like choked on my own air. I have swatched this and it looks beautiful on my friend Sasha. This is one of her favorite lipsticks, but I've never worn it myself. And then for setting spray, I'm just going to use MAC Fix Plus because I feel like I haven't used this in a while. That noise. Love it. Yeah, that's it for this look. I hope you guys enjoyed this Huda Beauty review, first impressions, and then just like a normal full face. I love this highlighter. I'm still fucking shook. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe, suck my dick, and keep on getting accepted into the high school of your dreams. Woo!
Welcome